It's Friday. Let's go to the week. And because it's such a beautiful day and I'm going to have a wonderful autumn and winter ahead, I want to start documenting the things that make me happy around here, living in Bosnia, and to consciously also make an effort to be happy during this time of the year, which is officially the hardest for me because, of course, the weather. The sun is slowly going away. The days are shorter. We also have lots of festivities coming up, like Christmas, and that really hits me. New Year's, my birthday. So maybe if I document this, I can consciously make an effort to, have a better winter. Of course, I started with... It wasn't until I moved here that I wasn't aware of these little habits that I need to pick up, like taking vitamins. So I'm preparing my body, my brain for the cold days. And also, because we were living in an endless summer in Dubai, I didn't have to care or worry about change of weather, which is very silly because we would fly everywhere and had a really unhealthy life with no consistency in the sleeping, waking up at crazy hours, the eating, the drinking, the partying. But also I was in my 20s, so I'm 35 now. I'm gonna pack my computer, go for lunch. I'm gonna take myself to lunch, work a bit, and then I want to go and try this coffee shop that I never went to. And before Jovan goes to work, he's gonna drop off Vera and we're going to meet a friend later, go to the park. Let's see where life in Banja Luka takes me today. I wanted to organize this, but it's so cute how all of Vera's art is displaying for her friends. We can never get rid of these. They have to be here. A good thing and something that's happening very soon, and it's also one of the things that's gonna make me very happy, is that we are closing one of the balconies at home. We have 2 balconies. And they're huge. But when we bought the apartment, we knew that we would eventually close them. And given that this winter we're not planning to travel a lot, we are going to close this balcony and turn it into an office, a chill space, storage, and Vera is going to have more space to bring her friends and her art. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. So I'll show you guys the process. Let's get ready and go out before the sun goes out. Oh my god, it's so nice, so warm. With a little wind. This is gonna be a nice walk. The nice thing about my life here is that I live by the river, the Vrbas, and there's a really nice walking area here. It's pretty long, and we get to walk, and there's no cars. Vera can run, play. Really, it's great for kids. Dobar dan, kako ste?
Dobro, kako ste vi?
Dobre. Želim njoke sa bistekom.
Može?
Jedna kisela.
Kisela?
Da.
To je to.
Hvala.
Volim.
Changed of plans because whoever I was gonna meet has a change of schedule, so let's see how we're going to replan the whole day. Nevertheless, we still have to keep Vera entertained until she goes to sleep, so we're gonna find something to do. I'm just gonna enjoy my gnocchi. Dobro. Now the thing around this time is that there are so many nice, cute places to work. But where I live in Banja Luka, smoking indoors is still allowed. And it sucks because I cannot focus. And really everyone smokes. Okay, not everyone, but there's a big part of the society here that smokes. And I don't know, just to sit somewhere with a computer and having people around you smoking sucks. Considering that your clothes smells, you have to wash your hair all the time. I don't know, it just stinks. So I did create this list on Instagram of places where they either have non-smoking areas or it's just non-smoking. If you're interested, take a look. But I think that's where I'm going to be hanging out this upcoming winter. Really, there's so many nice coffee shops, comfortable, like aesthetic. Coffee's good, but just the smoking really kills it. I don't know what to tell you. I think people will lose business if they prohibit smoking, that's why. And also, yeah, the federation, they did pass a law, which is great. They did pass a law of making it non-smoking. I do hope that happens in Republika Srpska soon. Anyway, keep your political thoughts to yourself, because I know I will. Wow. Thank you. I always order the same. This time it's not as tasty. We could use more beef, more tartufa. Okay, I'm very happy to say that place also has non-smoking, so we can come back. I didn't know until now, until I paid the bill, and I think I took a bit longer than expected. Let's see if I can still go and get that coffee, because it's time to take over and get Vera. I saw this guy from Syria that lives here for like 15 years. Haven't seen him in a while, so that's a happy thing. Okay, let's cross. I think there's no time for coffee, so that we can keep a happy marriage. And Jovan has to go to work, so it's best if we spend a few minutes together at the park with Vera as a family. Where to find them now? Such a huge park, and my favorite park in the city. Vera, cuidado! How long are you here?
14 minutes more or less. No more.
Cuidado. Yoo-hoo! There's this area here next to the park. It's so good because it's so flat. And there's a street there, but the traffic, there's no traffic yet. Like it's cut, the street is cut, it's shut. The whole street is. So it's good to chill and watch the children. Oh, elefante. Also, because I don't work in a firm here, it's good to go out and like understand how people function. So now it's about 3-4 p.m. on a Friday and people are leaving work. There's not much traffic because they leave earlier. The park is starting to get a bit busy because everyone comes now with their kids, and we're waiting for a friend to go and have some cake or ice cream. Not sure what would be the smartest thing though. Something I always highlight to people and my family and friends who visit noticed is how family friendly or kid friendly the city or the culture is. Like as I'm sitting here and Veta is playing, like this whole space is hers, everyone is like telling her something, playing with her, like saying how cute. I don't know, it's like there is a family vibe that I love, and of course the fact that kids can be outside playing like this, the fact that I can be sitting here without being worried if someone's gonna come and like rob me, which it's something that happens in my country unfortunately. Petaka! For this to be our regular life, amongst other things, I'm very, very grateful to this place. And Vera loves it. Like there are parks or green areas. You know, we mentioned earlier about the smoking indoors, which tends to be a problem in winter, but yeah, that's why we try to go out as much as possible, no matter the time of year, and hopefully we will try to go somewhere for maybe 2 weeks. But you know, I just love how safe and friendly it is for kids. Teenagers though, that's a whole world. I have no clue about what life is like for a teenager here. And I only started to notice this, what I'm saying, maybe when I got pregnant, because it didn't really concern me before. But now that, you know, my life pretty much revolves around this, I do notice the pros and cons, and the pros are much more. But when it comes to being a teenager, I'll have to wait a few more years if we're still here. Para mi niña. Este hombre no me gusta como habla. ¿No? ¿Vamos a comer helado o torta? ¿Qué quiere, Vera? Bueno, ahora ensuciate, haz lo que quieras.